Hey everybody, Gutter here. It's Tuesday again, so that means...
No storage place.
Talk. That's jive talk from now on.
Nudity on slick paper.
It means I'm having a weird fucking day, man, as you can see. Besides all the bullshit going on in the fucking world, we had an episode basically just straight up fucking disappear on us. I mean, like, straight up disappear. Okay? We did an episode which should be here today where we watched Blessercise, religious exercise, like aerobics type still. And I go to upload it this morning, and the episode's not there. I'm like, I remember editing the episode, where the fuck? And then I went through all the fucking stock footage from that time. Like all the footage of us just rambling and shit. And it's not there. All evidence of that episode existing disappeared. So I think God caved out after all the horrible shit we said and took that fucking episode from us. Fucking bizarre. So anyway, what we're doing today, or what I'm doing today, is you're getting a clip show. The best of 2019 clip show. I had to fucking rush to get an episode out. So anyway, first off, we're going to see some clips from Check Your Connection, you know, a religious propaganda kids show about the internet and whatnot. So anyway, check this out. And now we get a fucking song, because there's lots of songs in this.
Of course there is.
Lots of songs.
Lots of weird child dancing choreography.
But we get a rip-off of, like, Rock Around the Clock type song that's, like, talking and walking with God.
Yeah.
When it's 9:30 and the sun won't shine, I'm gonna stop, talk, and walk with God. And when it's cold and wet and I feel upset, I'm gonna stop, talk, and walk with God. So all around the clock, I'm just gonna walk with God. Stop, and walk with God.
Painful fucking
If you
shit.
don't hold his hand, you'll burn in a lake of fire. You know? And it's just like, oh, how pleasant. And there's little kids there. I don't like that there's little kids there.
Well, one little kid.
Right, but I just don't like that they like fucking put it in these fucking kids' heads when they're little, you know, you're like, you have no choice.
Oh, dude, just wait.
No.
Just wait till, like, the very end of this episode. We'll get into, like, the brainwashing of the very young kids. So anyway,
that's true, man.
moving on. Right now, Colby gets a phone call from Salty the Songbook.
He gets a call from Shaq. Come back to the Lakers, damn it. Stop this nonsense.
Salty the Songbook.
Hello, Salty. How can I help you today?
I just got this new computer, Colby, but I can't seem to get it to work right. When I turned it on, it just keeps making these strange barking noises, and steam keeps coming out the front.
Oh, my.
I tried to fix it by hooking the disk driverator thingy into this modem thingamabob, but now my phone line thinks it's a fax machine, and my screensaver seems to be trying to save me.
Hey, I'm Salty the Songbook.
But yeah, Salty the Songbook comes in all blue-faced up, and I'm fucking offended for all the Verusa songs out there.
Pulls his dick out, he's like, taste the rainbow, kids.
But he comes in with his broken, sick computer.
Oh, I hope you can help, Colby. I'm so frustrated. I'm a songbook. I don't know anything about computers.
Salty? This slot right
What
here.
do you need a computer for?
Well, I just bought this computer so I could put all my praise songs in it.
But I thought your praise songs were in your book.
Well, they are, but I want to share them with kids everywhere. You see, people all around the world have computers, and when I put my praise songs into my computer, then everyone that has a computer can connect to it, and we can all praise the Lord together.
Which is his waiter. And he's like, hi, kids, I just need you to blow on the tip. That'll get it all better.
And then they sing a praise song.
You mean kids in other countries sing praise songs too?
Oh, yes, Laura. Kids all over the world love to sing praises to the Lord.
God created all his children so we could love him back. As a matter of fact, that's what real praise is. It's loving God back because he first loved us.
Just loving you back. is how I worship you. Just loving you back because you first loved me.
We'll blow on the tip of peace all
I don't know
through
why, but this song, I found this song like the creepiest of them all. Maybe it's because fucking Salty, looked like he was taking this way too seriously, his song, and he was like, always like bringing the kids in over to him, and he kept that arm on that kid a little bit too long until most likely the director was like, if you don't take that hand off that kid, I'm calling somebody.
Like I said, any organization or anything like this that involves children usually turns out to be fucking creepy. Like they're doing some undermining shit. Because I'm telling you, you get an adult male with a fucking creeper 70s porno mustache.
Not always men. Women do fucked up shit too. It's just less
I'm not
likely.
excluding the women.
Yeah.
Right? Women are just as fucking evil. Sometimes even more so.
Just people are fucked up.
I just don't trust people. People are just fucking fucked up and stupid nowadays. Weird, fucked up and stupid. And now
they always were, dude.
Yeah, but now they're more emboldened for some reason.
No, dude, they've always been fucked up, and they've always been just,
But why does it seem now like they're more...
Because you hear it more. It's because we got all of the fucking news at our fingertips all the time.
I hate it. I hate the fucking constant 24-hour day news cycle bullshit.
Just loving you back because you first loved me. And when I recall the love you gave to me, my heart wants to sing and praise you joyfully for all that you are. You do fills my heart anew with your loving care. You guide and you lead me, so praising your name is how I love you.
God, and just when you think it couldn't get any worse, just wait. Here's them trying to sell the tapes to the kids and whatnot. And I'm thinking, oh fuck, this is over, good. And then I'm like, there's 3 minutes left to this.
Next thing we get is a courtroom appearance, and there's Pete Salty.
No, what we get is actually the creepiest in my eyes part of this fucking video. Yeah. We get these commercials, right? For Jesus and Me fucking audio tapes, right? And they go from everything from, oh, here, have this religious music to brainwash your toddlers.
Would you like to give your toddler a taste of Sunday school songs to help prepare them for their first day in Sunday school? Or have your preschooler learn their first Bible stories set to music?
Here, have this religious party music to brainwash kids at parties.
Wouldn't your next children's party be more special with Christian children's party music?
Here, lullabies to brainwash your kids.
Bed and nap time will be so much more relaxing as your child listens to sleepy time lullabies.
Here, car songs to brainwash your kids. Play songs.
Mindfuck them in the morning. Mindfuck them in the afternoon. Mindfuck them all day.
Here.
And for traveling in the car, there's nothing more entertaining than good quality kid songs your youngster can sing along with. There's even songs for playtime. With catchy melodies, even your preschooler's quiet time can be relaxing and enjoyable. And yes, even very young children can memorize Bible verses with these easy-to-learn, fun songs. We even have silly songs to make you and your children smile and giggle together.
Don't let them get a fucking mental break. Just ba 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 Jesus, Jesus, Jesus.
And then whenever you're not around a fucking cassette player, here's fucking VHS tapes.
And for those who want to invest in toddlers and preschoolers' fun and learning, Joyful Heart Music is proud to present 2 brand new sing-along videos.
Yeah.
And these VHS tapes are fucking creepy, because what the fuck is that lady supposed to be? Like, evil bird lady? Like,
I don't know. Stop fucking with your kids' heads.
Fucking
You may be scared
hell.
of death, but they're too little to understand it yet. God
fucking
damn
hell.
it.
So yeah, that was the end of this video. Next up in this Best of 2019 clip show replacement episode fucking thing is Kids Safe, starring Andrea Martin from like SCTV and stuff, and also it's a 45-year-old woman basically playing a kid in a safety film. Here's a lot of it. Check it out.
Andrea Martin with her old lady hands.
Yeah,
Supposed to be
she does have
child.
old lady hands.
She's supposed to be a young child. And I don't know who the fuck decided to put a wad of chocolate in her mouth with the braces. You know, because you could hardly understand a word she said. She was struggling to get words out.
So the smoke detector goes off. She goes downstairs to find that her toast is fucking burning away.
You know, because isn't that shit supposed to pop up eventually?
And then, but no, it doesn't. So what she do? She sticks a fork into the toaster, and this happens.
Yeah.
So just teach your kids.
Make
It's
it
like
fun.
hee ha hee ha.
Yeah. Make it fun. They just might try it.
And-
if they're as dumb as Andrea Martin.
And then she gets scared by her own fucking shadow.
Right.
Who's there? Answer me, or I'll do something that you won't like very much.
Which me and Bird were talking about as we're watching that that'd be great if Bird was at home and got scared by a shadow. It was like, what the fuck are you doing in my house, man?
Yeah.
Fucking get into his fight with his shadow, punch
Like
the
hit
wall.
the wall.
Bow! Ow!
Fuck! Your face is hard! I'm trying to stomach! Fact, this is hard! There are no soft parts on your body, sir! Why don't you drop or leave my house and hit you 70,000 times?
So she burnt her hand on the fucking burning cinnamon toast. So to fix that, she puts ketchup on her face.
Oh, no! Ketchup! Oh, and then ketchup all over my face. Well, that's just great. That's great.
So this is basically like, don't leave a mentally handicapped person in the house by themselves, especially
One
if
is
they're
45 years old.
and a danger to themselves and others.
So, this is like 15 minutes into this half-hour-long thing, and there has been no safety, nothing in this fucking video. Just awful, stupid comedy. So, since there's smoke everywhere, and the fucking smoke detector's been going off for like 10 minutes,
For a minute.
we finally get to see and hear sirens and lights.
Right, well, she doesn't know what to do when all this shit is happening, you know, and her parents don't exist, you know,
Well,
like they're not there, or they're both
not there.
working, or
Yeah, they're wherever the fuck they are.
They're irresponsible.
They're just trying to get the fuck away from her. That's what I'd be fucking doing if I had a 45-year-old looking fucking Benjamin fucking Button kid.
Benjamin Button.
I'd fucking like get out of the house as much as fucking possible. Well,
That's nice.
but anyway, so the fireman comes busting in. Don't say a goddamn word. Just fucking Darth Vader's
Just walks right at her, scares the shit out of her, with his axe up in the air. He's gonna chop her head, and she runs.
And then runs into the fucking cop that's been in a million fucking things.
Yeah.
And this lady EMT.
Right, so they're like trying to calm her down and shit.
And then
Yeah.
fucking the fireman finally comes in, takes off his mask and his helmet, and it's fucking Meshack Taylor.
Right, Hollywood for mannequin.
Yeah, and designing women. And women, has he been in other things? Because I'm pretty sure other stuff we have done, we have talked about him.
Maybe he might have been. But cop doesn't ask where the parents are. Neither does fireman. Neither does EMT. Nobody cares where the fuck this kid's parents are.
I don't care where this kid's parents are.
They established that she is stone fuck stupid. So, you know what I mean? Like, they're like, well, you know, I was a cop. I'd be like, where are your parents? Why are they not here? Why are they letting you
dude,
just put
he
shit?
didn't ask because she's a 45-year-old woman with old lady hands. But anyway, they finally, 15 minutes into this fucking half hour, they finally talk about some fire fucking safety.
Right.
Your parents are very smart to have smoke alarms in the kitchen, but they should have some in the bedrooms too.
There are.
Good. Now, do you know where the fire extinguisher is located?
We don't have one of those, but that's okay, because you can just throw water on the fire.
Not a grease fire, it'll just spread it.
Oh, I guess we better get one then. An extinguisher, I mean, not a grease fire.
That's right.
I think I would rather see those fucking dudes from a couple weeks ago rapping about fire safety.
What are you gonna do about fire safety?
I would rather watch that than this fucking boring fucking bullshit.
You had no choice but to learn about fire safety because that's all you fucking heard. The whole video was fire safety.
But which was better than fucking this comedy that they were fucking putting out. Like the alumni of SCTV, where the fuck's John Candy?
Right. Yeah.
And fucking Dave Thomas and fucking Rick Moranis and stuff. I would have rather seen...
They had careers.
I'd rather see a Kid Safe fucking video with Bob and Doug McKenzie. Goo 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 goo.
That would have been awesome. I would have loved that.
But anyway, Meshack Taylor tells her about stop, drop, and roll.
Stop, drop, and roll. That's what you do if you catch on fire.
Cover your face.
Stop what you're doing. Drop to the floor.
And roll.
Yeah.
Roll, roll. Keep moving. Roll, roll.
I think you got it.
And then the one and only entertaining part of this fucking video happens was a stop, drop, and roll fucking song here.
Sometime in the kitchen you might touch a wire. You say to yourself, oh my gosh, I'm on fire.
Oh, playing with matches, what you shouldn't do. And the whole pack goes off, sets fire to you. You better stop, 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 stop. You run around.
Drop, drop, drop.
Get down on the ground and roll,
roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll.
Running around will just make things much worse. The fire will grow, might end up in a hearse.
Don't panic or get scared and you'll be okay. Just keep a cool head and hear what I say. You better stop, 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 stop. You run around.
Drop, drop, drop.
Get down on the ground and
roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, drop, and roll. Stop, stop, stop. Drop, 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 and roll, roll, roll. Roll, roll, roll.
The whole fucking video should have been like that.
Sure, it could have been, but no, they decided let's put Andrea Martin through the whole thing and scare everybody off.
And then the cop asks about gin.
I couldn't help but notice this open bottle of liquor.
Oh, that.
Yeah, that. You haven't been hitting the booze, have you, kid?
You're not gonna arrest me, are you?
No, Kathy, he won't arrest you.
I'm just gonna give you a warning this time. But when your parents aren't home to police you, you have to do it yourself. You have to be on your honor. Drugs and alcohol can affect your judgment.
And make you sick.
So when you're left in charge, stay straight so you can be prepared for anything that can happen.
You've been drinking, young lady? And then, I love the very end when they're like macking on the AMT in front of fucking what is supposed to be a child. I mean, they're just, like, yeah, let's go get some fucking apple pie. But
Hot.
if I put some
Warm.
creamy,
Apple pie.
creamy glaze.
With melty cheese.
Creamy apple glaze all over your back and buttocks. I mean,
But I guess
on your plate.
Well, fuck it. Let's just play that part now. Then we'll skip back after this.
Why not?
Say we go out and get that piece of hot apple pie.
Hot apple pie with melting cheese.
So now they talk about electrical safety some.
I stuck a fork in the toaster. I was trying to get some toast
Without
out.
unplugging it first, oh, Kathy.
Kathy, you are lucky to be alive.
It was just a little fork. It was just a salad fork, I think.
Electricity can be very dangerous, especially around water. Now, you never plug in a hair dryer or radio next to a sink or tub.
And no wire cords under the rugs.
And if someone gets an electrical shock, don't touch him until the electricity's been turned off. Pull the plug, then call 911.
Well, I guess that's where I came in. I guess that's where you came in.
And then the EMT, Meshack Taylor, and Fatty Cop leave to go have a threesome.
So long, Kathy. I'm glad we could be of help.
Thank you very much. I'm fine now. Everything's under control. Really?
Okay.
Really?
That is definitely a threesome I never want to fucking see. But anyway, moving on from that, we're now moving on to the third fucking episode that this clip show has in it. Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. We're moving on to Rapist Beware. A self-defense VHS tape from the 90s. Anyway, it's pretty fucking crazy. Here, check out this first part.
I don't think that's ever happened.
And then we get this awesome montage of like women whooping ass with this fucking weirdly upbeat, weirdly poppy Rapist Beware song here.
Weirdly poppy.
It is, dude. It's fucking strange.
It's not something you want to get stuck in your head.
I know, and it's stuck in my head. I want to be runner up. I don't want to be like, Rapist Beware.
Yeah, you want to be Costco. Like, Rapist Beware. No. Because, we got to be careful. The PC police.
So, yeah, to make this video seem more legitimate, Lou hired a British guy to narrate it.
The program you're about to see demonstrates specific ways in which a woman may defend herself against rape and assault. Some of the methods are controversial, and you may find them shocking, but we ask you to keep an open mind. What you are about to learn might save your life.
We're gonna teach you self-defense and how to grab him by the balls.
And what's great is it cuts to Lou now in his acid-washed gi.
I love that.
Fucking
If
awesome.
you can't trust somebody in a denim gi, I don't know you can trust.
And dude, his delivery on everything, his voiceover, this stuff here is just so awful. I almost wish I could just play all of it, but that would be way too long and nobody gives a fuck. But here's Lou doing some fucking random hand movements and like, murder!
Yeah, murder!
Here.
Some of the techniques that you're going to be learning here are simple. Some are a little more advanced. I'm going to teach you how to protect yourself against being murdered as well as being raped.
Hey, you know, Lou.
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 What about Lou?
What you're about to learn is a special.
You know, you should seriously reconsider shaving his goatee like that, because it just looks like little balls on his chin. You know, and I love how he stutters through everything. He's like stuttering John if he knew judo, apparently. You know, but there was like debate online to whether or not this guy was legit or not. You know.
Yeah, I don't know, and I don't really care.
It doesn't really matter. Don't care.
Yeah, so let's start learning some of his techniques, right?
Sure.
His first technique is, instead of just like, fighting, try these things first, right?
Part of this course is the ability to be able to defend yourself without fighting. Fighting without fighting. Winning without even attempting or trying to defend yourself.
Gross out.
Gross out your attacker. Turn them off.
Poop on yourself.
No. First, you gotta spit and drool on yourself.
Wow.
One option is to spit or drool on yourself.
And then you gotta, blow snot down your face. And then, burp loudly in their face.
If you can.
You might try belching loudly in your assailant's face.
And then fart.
Or, if you can, pass gas. The smell may drive him away.
Drink some bicarbonate soda, and so you have to go through first off, I wouldn't be paranoid to think that every day you're gonna be raped, so you don't want to walk out of the house ready to take on everybody.
Well,
the mailman comes out and goes, "Hi, Mrs. Thompson." You're like,
I guess you don't know what it's like to walk out there and see dudes looking like you, just walking down the street thinking dudes like you are just
are gonna just attack. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
I just killed that though, didn't I?
Yes, you did. Dudes like me.
That's the dudes that look like you.
What do you mean? No, I look rapey?
That's for the comments down below.
That's not for the comments down below. These fuckers don't know me well enough to judge that.
Well, you asked, do I look rapey? That's what you said.
Is that going out to the public of do I look rapey?
Dude, what's kind of creepy is some of these people have been watching us for years upon years upon years.
Yeah.
And we're always just us on these, so they know us well enough, I guess. Weird.
Yeah. So are you asking them to judge us? Oh, do we look rapey?
Just do you look rapey?
No.
But I guess they can comment below.
Like a lumberjack rapey.
Mick Foley rapey. No, I did not accuse Mick Foley of anything. Yeah, that was just
Mick rapey.
So anyway, where are we at? Oh yeah.
Not be joking about rape.
Oh yeah. Anyway, piss yourself.
Try urinating on yourself. He may be turned off when he attempts to take off your wet clothes.
Because, it might turn off the rapist as he's taking off your wet clothes.
He's going through this list of shit, and I'm like, what if the fucking rapist is a freak that loves that shit?
Well, I posed a question to you as we were watching this. I was like, what happens if, the rapist is just he's a rapist anyway, so he's a fucked up, awful person anyway.
Exactly.
So, wait, poop yourself.
Or if you can, try to excrete on yourself.
And not only poop yourself, take said poop and rub it on your arms and face.
Like moisturizer.
Rub the excrement on your arms and face.
So yeah, now like I was saying, okay, if a rapist is creepy enough to rape you, is the poop on your arms and face and all of
everywhere,
is it gonna stop him?
Probably not.
I mean, some.
Maybe. Yeah. I'd be, of course.
There's still one more step. Fake an epileptic fit.
Fake an epileptic fit. Go berserk. Roll your eyes, scream, and yell like a crazy person.
So you're covered in spit, drool, snot, fucking the smell of burp and fart around. You're covered in your own piss and shit, rolling on the ground going, wah, 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 wah. You know, I mean, you're gonna garner some attention.
That's lose the fence.
I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, yeah, that would probably stop a rapist.
That would probably stop a lot of situations, you know, unless, of course, the guy's a freak and he loves that shit. And he just so happens to be absolutely turned on with women who poop, pee, and have epileptic seizures.
I missed a step. Claim you have some kind of vaginal infection, AIDS, or gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Claim to have a vaginal infection or a disease such as AIDS.
Gonorrhea.
So you're.
Gonorrhea.
So add on while you're fucking having that fake epileptic fit. The I got AIDS and vaginal beetle cockolitis. Now, since that's over and done with, let's check out Lou's actual technique. You know, he uses a lot of vegetables and whatnot for demonstration and everything else, and we say fucked up shit like we always do. I'm gonna skip the rape victim testimonial. We just don't need to get into some chick talking about her sexual assault.
Well, we've heard that story from many women. You know, it's a familiar story probably to a lot of people. You know, so no need to hash it up again.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I'm assuming, I don't know this for a fact or whatever, but I think it's like most of the time people are raped there by someone who is close to them anyway.
Okay. I was kind of like, where are you going?
Away from
I was like, where are you going?
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Where are you going?
I was not going creepy. I was just saying that most of the time I think it's someone they know or someone that knows
I don't know statistics, but I would assume that's probably fucking true.
Right.
So anyway, moving on from that, we're moving on.
The rest of it's all priests.
To the front approach.
When you're walking down the street, what do you do if someone grabs you? Before you can say, I can't do that, let's take another look at it slower. With practice, you can defend yourself. Now, let's break it down into steps.
Eyes.
Put your thumb into the eye.
Nose.
Ears.
Then, with the heel of your opposite hand, hit the nose with an upward thrust.
Throat.
Oh, wait, you didn't go for the ears, huh?
Next, a hit to the throat makes it difficult, if not impossible, for your attacker to breathe.
Hair.
Now you can grab his hair to pull him down.
Ball. Pound and kick the head.
Pound his head into the pavement and kick him in the head.
Run.
And then run. Get out of there as soon as you can.
Secrete.
And then you can practice on, like, you know, a cucumber.
You'll need to practice hitting. Practice hitting on a cucumber. This makes a good target. Form your hand by stretching your thumb and index fingers so that it represents a claw. Bend them slightly. Keep your hand stiff and hit hard.
We get to see Lou take his weirdly shaped cucumber, hold it up to his neck, and then kick Gahiga. And then she finally hits him, and fucking Lou fucking and it cuts right away. You guarantee you Lou's like, you son of a
right.
And then, you know, you can practice your eye pokey by poking out a tomato.
To help prepare you to take this action, practice this poking technique on a tomato. Bend and stiffen your thumb, poke and tear. Drive your thumb into the tomato and rip out.
Yeah, like a tomato is the exact same consistency of an eyeball.
Oh, no, let's see. Let's see. Take your glasses
Get
off.
the fuck out of here.
I want to fucking Oberon you.
An Oberon?
No, like the Red Viper or whatever, you know. Pedro Pascal going, yeah.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah.
That's a lot more than just eye poking.
But it started with eye poking.
It ended with a coconut crack.
So anyway, now we're moving on to the lock arm throw.
Right, and that's to assume that the attacker is the same height and weight that you are, and he's going to roll with the throw.
Now let's take a closer look at this action. Bring your arm up and over his arm. Then thrust your leg in back of his leg. Then with an upward movement, smash your hand under his chin. This will knock him back. If he doesn't let go, roll with him.
But then you grab his dick and hair.
Grab his hair and the groin area and pinch and shake as hard as you can.
Wait, the dick, the hair.
The hair and the dick.
Oh, right. Well, but what if he's bald? Lou didn't answer that.
Well, I guess you would grab the fat on the back of his neck with your fucking long ass fake nail like these chicks in this video had. You can't!
He did have some big ass Lee press-ons.
Okay, now we get the rear chokehold fucking bullshit. It doesn't really fucking matter, does it?
No, because it does, like, there's, it's just foolish to be like, yes, try to, like, do this and that.
Yeah, try to throw these people when it's like, yeah.
It's
like the eye gouging and all that stuff, go for it. But, trying to throw some dude, just, unless you have, like, a lot of experience and practice.
I tell you what, throw away loose tape and go get yourself a big-ass bottle of fucking pepper spray. And blast that in some fucker's eyes. I guarantee.
Or on their dick hole. As their dick's coming out, you go,
get two of them. Blast in his eyes and his balls. And I guarantee you the last thing he's going to want is sex.
So anyway, blah blah fucking blah. We're moving on to the date rape section, Bill Cosby's favorite section of this video.
Oh God!
Where we get to learn, like, if you're already down and you're kissing a dude and he's going farther and you want to go, your normal experience with men, right?
What are you looking at me like that?
Because I said it's your normal experience with men. It normally starts off with a little kiss or something, and then he goes too far, and then date rape happens.
Well, I mean, it's usually consensual.
So anyway, Lou tells you or her to, like,
No, not me. He tells her.
To bite the fucking lip, man.
One of the best techniques is biting as hard as you can on your boyfriend's lips or neck. Bite hard enough to cause bleeding. Bite until your teeth meet. This is extremely painful because there are over 200 nerves around the mouth and lips.
And don't fucking stop, like you're eating
Walking Dead on him and bite his face off, or whatever. Or
and then go to the neck.
Get the neck and vampire the shit out of him. Yes, these things would stop somebody. In fact, probably kill them if you just bit all the way through, like Lou's suggesting. I don't think you want to suggest people to kill randomly.
Well.
But like the guy was like like at one point Lou turned into like Lou from Fox News because he was like, rapes everywhere, dangers everywhere.
We're not that far yet. Well, of course he did, dude. He's trying to sell his fucking shit.
I know.
So anyway, we're skipping over some other techniques that don't matter to this warning.
Because they really don't matter.
They don't. But we get this warning. This is a pretty fucking tried and true technique.
What? Okay.
We get this warning of graphic cucumberness.
Oh.
So it cuts to Lou and this fucking chick, and he's trying to force head.
Right.
Which one, I would think, if you're a rapist, that would be the last kind of rape you would want to force, would be where they already have a weapon.
Yes.
And you want to stick your very soft, squishy penis in there so they can go, gay! That just seems like a fucking bad idea.
Yes.
So now we get the graphic cucumber fellatio, rah, rah, rah. And for a second there I was like, oh, I'm kind of there. No, I'm not.
Yeah, I know.
I was a joke.
I almost said Ron.
Lou.
Monkey Knuckles was like, he had this weird fucking cucumber that's all bent and shit. Like, is that what your dick looks like? It's all...
Maybe that really was his penis, all green and bumpy.
Well, she took a bite, so that probably wouldn't have been good for him. But I just like how he's like, all right, Sharon, come on, get down here, get on it there, She bit it. He's like, this has happened to me many times.
And it cuts to... So we cut from that into the mule kick, and the best part of this video happens when Lou explains fucking sodomy. I'm not going to say anything just here.
Let Lou do it.
If your attacker is attempting to sodomize you, that is, put his penis in your anus.
When he sticks his penis in your
anus. He puts it in your anus. And you're like, whoa, Lou, come on. If you don't even know the terminology. But I love how he's like, yes, get your leg back as far as possible. You're being raped, Lou.
The dude's penis is going into your penis.
Like, oh, wait, guy in gi who's waiting for this whole setup. Give me some leverage so I can get back there and kick you with force. Okay, sure, Lou.
All right, so that was the best of 2019 clip show, replacement show, whatever the fuck it is. It's another episode. That's exactly what it is. So anyway, for Gutter and Bird that's not here, we'll see you next week. Or you can come check us out on the live streams and stuff. I've been doing those a lot lately since I've been, laid off or whatnot. So anyway, we'll see you when we fucking see you.
Down in the fields of Jamaica, I roll a joint from half a gram of ganja. I feel right, my brain is uptight. You never know if I sleep tonight. Hey man, hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Go smoke, have a good time. The smoke messed up as we wrote this rhyme. As we walk down the ganja fields, we see some dry banana peels. Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they run out of ganja? Hey man, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Hey man, what you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Ganja, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you run out of ganja? Ganja, what you gonna